What's up, y'all? Was popping in today about to react to this vid by Big Craig. It's titled "What Happened to Joey Swoll's Victims." Oop! These are the people who got exposed for exposing people at their gym, exposing them by basically trying to create this false narrative that, oh, they're looking at me, or they're being weird, or oh, they don't even know how to work out. Look at them, like making fun of them. And Joey Swoll called these people out, and now they MIA for some reason. Let's see what's actually going on. Let's watch. Maybe they got run off the internet.
Influencers are being called out by the king of gym positivity, Joey Swoll, and there are none more famous than Chelsea flop Milos Mudri. Mudrik signed for Chelsea from a club in Ukraine for £80 million and is yet to make any impact with his footballing ability, but he has made headlines in a completely different way. He posted a video of him training in the gym to his Instagram story. The video included a question mark and a blurred box, which was blurring the top of an old man's pants that had started to fall down on the rowing machine. The video was obviously making fun of the old man for something he knew nothing about. It's safe to say this enraged Joey, who took to TikTok to unleash fury on the Chelsea failure.
So you see that man at the gym working hard, trying to better himself with a trainer. He's in an embarrassing situation where, yes, he's a little exposed, and you decide, hey, let me take a video of it to post on social media to make fun of him.
And you are that popular?
Attention.
That's
Pardon
crazy.
my language, but what the fuck is wrong with you? And you're a professional soccer player. You played for Chelsea in the Premier League. Is this how you want to represent yourself and your team? Let me tell you a story from about a month ago. I was at Goals. I saw a woman in the same situation. She was on the lat pull down. She was a little exposed. So I walked up to her very discreetly. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am." And I told her. She pulled her pants up and she thanked me. I'm not saying you have to do that, but you should at least mind your own business or tell his trainer. Let the trainer help him out. But what you don't do is take a video to post online for millions to see to make fun of this man. And the fact that you don't know better or want to set a better example as a professional athlete, really, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
Commenters on Joey's TikTok started to flame
Those
Mudrik
instead of
even
scoring
more,
goals.
with his own
Damn.
club's fans calling him out. We're catching L's when we're not even playing.
Damn.
Mudrik an actual flop on and off the pitch.
Damn.
After Joey called him out, there was no word
nice
from
back.
Mudrik or Chelsea, even after a massive public backlash, which is a completely different situation to the next influencer, who actually thanked Joey for promoting her fans account. Victoria Haddad is a 24-year-old fans model originally from Brazil. Victoria has a website which promotes her fans and basically talks about how good of a person she is.
Girl.
She describes herself as a sweetheart with a big heart and always being eager to spread kindness in the
And
world.
spread them
Her
legs.
actions online paint a completely different picture. Victoria posted a video of her in bright orange leggings in the changing rooms, bending over and showing off to the camera. She was upset with the fact that there were other people in the changing room and captioned the video, "What were they thinking?" Joey Swoll did not miss this video and was more than happy to tell her what he was thinking.
So lame.
So you captioned this video, "What were they thinking?" Well, here's my question. What were you thinking taking a video shaking your ass in the bathroom at a Dolphins game just to intentionally get the reaction of others? And all for what? For some likes and attention on social media? Really? And I'll tell you what they're thinking. They're thinking, I would love to go to the restroom in peace without being recorded by anybody, then get back to my seat and watch some football. And that poor woman in the back that's just trying to do her job, look how visibly uncomfortable she is. It blows my mind what people will do and how they'll disrespect others just to get views on social media today.
Commenters were quick to agree with Joey, and they were all saying the same thing, with one viewer in particular commenting, "Main character syndrome has others thinking they can film in conventionally private spaces." However, this video actually caused some backlash for Joey, with some commenters claiming he was a hypocrite, including Victoria herself. She tweeted, "You literally took the time out of your day to film a video in a public gym, talking about me filming in a public place."
How is that the same thing she
Victoria
saw?
also posted this to her Instagram account, thanking Joey for calling her out and giving her free publicity on her account, calling Joey a hypocrite and a weirdo at the same time. In response to this idiotic Instagram story, Joey once again clapped back, reminding her that she was in a public restroom and people have the expectation of privacy. He also let her know that he trains in a private gym where he has permission to film. Since Joey responded, she has since removed the Instagram stories, but her comments on Joey's tweet remain, which is in stark contrast.
He like, sorry bitch, this is not a public gym.
Who actually deleted her entire account after receiving backlash from Joey Swoll. A TikToker known as Siero, who was relatively unknown until Joey's video, posted this video on her account, which started to turn some heads. She was filming an Edge gym in Connecticut and falsely accused a man of trying to train near her and being a creep. In the voiceover, she states that I was doing yoga and then this guy walked across the turf, threw medicine balls at the wall 3 times and then left. Gotta love men. You've got to question how she had the time to pull out her phone and record it.
Nobody's checked
there
you,
for
sorry.
a short time, something which Joey picked up on too.
So you're upset that this man is working out in the same area as you, and you think he's trying to impress you, to hit on you, simply because he's doing an exercise, a common exercise, where he's not looking at you, he's not trying to talk to you, and he can't even see that you're taking a video of him. And I think it's funny that you say he only does 3 reps and then he leaves. But in that time, you were able to think about it, take your phone out, and take a video of him where he's doing 2 of those reps. It doesn't make sense. Stop taking videos of people at the gym to post on social media to make fun of them. Gyms need to change their policy and start kicking people out for doing this.
Joey actually contacted the gym that Emily recorded in and told them to revoke her membership, but the outcome of that is unconfirmed. However, losing her membership will be the least of her worries, with the backlash which followed. People in the comments of Joey's video were relentless in the roasting of her. Most people go to work out in peace and don't need to find themselves being trashed on social media by narcissists who think everyone is obsessed with them. Gross behavior, gross individual. Comments also made their way to her personal TikTok account, which was so hateful and relentless it led to the deletion of her account. Similar comments also made their way to the next creator's comment section, and she has much more of a platform than Emily. If you're a regular viewer of my channel or have seen my previous video about Joey Swoll, this TikToker will be no stranger to you. Jessica Fernandez is known for her comments about a man who was looking to help her set up for a hip thrust, most notably calling him feral.
I hate this. I hate when there's sweeties. It's so uncomfortable.
Bitch ass weight.
Feral, like fucking feral. This is 5 pounds.
You're not even really paying attention to you, girl. And you got a fucking camera there on a tripod. That kind of grabs people's attention.
Excuse me? You don't have to do that. It's okay. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you, though. See what I mean?
You so extra.
Alright, here we go.
I think I saw this in the video.
This disgusting clip to her 600,000 followers who knew her as the pomegranate girl, and it was quickly met with the fury of Joey Swoll and his devoted fan base.
There is a big difference between staring at somebody and simply looking or glancing at them. So why did this man look at you? Well, you're in front of him off to the side, you're in his peripheral. You're also taking a video with your camera pointed directly at him, and you're talking to yourself. He's probably watching you wondering, what is she doing? I know I would.
Right.
Also, you talk about, why would this man come over and help me load my plates? Well, if you watch the video, he sees that you struggle putting plates on the other side. Now, any experienced lifter out there knows when you have a barbell on the ground, if you're doing hip thrusts, if you're doing deadlifts, it's very difficult to put plates on. There's actually a jack they make for you to be able to lift up the barbell so you can put the plates on.
Or you can put a weight down and roll it over so it props it up.
Try to help you because that's what kind people do. Any experienced lifter out there knows what I'm talking about.
After this dressing down from Joey Swoll, Jessica seemed to show genuine remorse. She has removed the TikTok from her channel, and in the comments of the videos posted around the time of the controversy, she claimed she was taking time off social media. This was after she stated she'd become famous in a bad way and needed to reflect on the attitude she displayed. She posted a very lengthy twit longer in addition to these tweets. In it, she reveals that she's been the victim of SA, sincerely apologized to the man who did nothing wrong, and basically says it was a very stupid thing to post. She's since changed her social media handles in order not to be identified as easily, and her growth on social media has ground to a standstill, which is the exact same as the final influencer, whose most viewed video is one with Joey Swoll's fans roasting him. Nick Monahan released what can only be described as one of the most egotistical and pointless videos Joey has ever reacted to. Nick is a small YouTuber and TikToker from New Jersey who makes videos for his 1,000 followers. He posts about his nights out, the gym, and what he's wearing on different days. The video that really caught Joey's attention, however, was this one. In the video, he shames a younger boy deadlifting with his friends by walking over and showing off that he can shoulder press this weight.
So I asked if I could hop in.
This is so rude.
If this video fills you with rage, you're not alone, as Joey Swoll felt the exact same way.
Just because you can lift more doesn't give you the right to treat people poorly. I hope this gym sees this and revokes your membership or makes you apologize to this young man. He's working hard. He's got his friends. They're pushing him. They're encouraging him. You saw an opportunity to shame him, embarrass him for likes and attention on social media. This is toxic gym culture.
This video backfired on Nick, as it quickly became one of Joey's most viewed videos of all time, with over 10 million views. This, in turn, sent Joey's legions out for blood. Nick deleted the video, but it was too late, as Joey's fans flooded the comments section of his other videos with comments mocking his job role and his form in the gym. Nick's social media accounts are still active and he still posts, but his engagement on his posts has ground to a halt. And if you want to know more about Joey Swoll and how he himself is tackling toxic influencers.
Wow, why the fuck would he do that? That is so fucked up. Everybody has to start from somewhere, so who cares that you can lift more than him? Like, it's not about you. That man is minding his business and you coming over there fucking with him. Like, that was so lame. I'm glad he called him out. I'm glad he calls all of these people out, actually. And this reminds me, I kind of did a dickhead thing as well, which I will not ever do again. But it probably wasn't the best thing to do now that I think about it. This was like a couple weeks ago. I posted on my IG. I was posting a picture of the amount of weight that I was deadlifting. And there was a guy in the back. Like, you could see him in the back. And he was deadlifting a lot less than I was. I did put a big emoji over him so you couldn't see him at all. But in my caption, I said, I'm going to keep bulking. I'm in here lifting more than men. I probably shouldn't have done that. Because although I'm like, okay, I'm blurring him out or I'm blocking him out, you can't see him, that still probably wasn't the best thing to do. Because what if somebody was able to identify him somehow by, I don't know, his fucking legs or something, I don't know. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. But it definitely wasn't to try to shame him, obviously. It was more so like, oh, look at me, like I'm a woman and I'm deadlifting more than a guy, which is like such a flex because, you know, men are typically stronger. So, you know, I felt good in that moment, but I guess, you know, that is not the nicest thing to do because it is indirectly putting him down. Like, oh, look, he's weaker than me. So, yeah, that was not the best thing to do now that I think about it. But that wasn't my intention in the moment. But I can see how that is, you know, an issue. So, definitely won't do anything like that again. But yeah, I think people definitely need to be more aware of the things that they post in the gym because you have people there and they are just doing their best. They are just trying to improve their fitness. So it's fucked up to expose them in any type of way. Even if you do blur certain things out, like people can still be identified. So, you know, that's not cool to do. So definitely we need to be more aware of these type of things for sure. But yeah, I enjoyed this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you're going to watch and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.